Are you thinking about kids' beds? Well, you've come to the right place. Hey everyone, I'm Norm, and today we are talking about bunk beds. If this review turns out to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up and stay tuned because we're going to get right into it. When you're shopping for a bunk bed, there are 3 ways to buy. You can go to your local furniture store where they will have good looking, decent quality units to choose from. They may even have some on display so you can see them, touch them, and really check out the quality. But they all likely come with a pretty hefty price tag. There are, of course, 2 huge advantages to buying this way. Buying local always helps the local economy, and that is really important to your community. And choosing a furniture store bed will save you a ton of time and effort, especially if you pay to have it delivered and set up. Of course, you could also shop online and check out the ready-to-assemble bunk bed options. These are designed to keep the cost of purchase as low as possible, and they will provide a large savings over the furniture store brands. Now, to keep costs low, these kits often use lower grade materials, which can weaken the structure, and the bed styling is usually pretty basic and unimpressive. Additionally, you're going to be providing all the labor necessary to build this bed, and this is likely to take several hours of your precious time. Now, the third way to get that bunk bed is to actually design and build it yourself. With this method, you control the styling, the quality, the finish, and to some degree, the total expense. Now, I always like a good DIY project, but this one's pretty big. It requires a good-sized workshop with some serious woodworking equipment, and you need to have the skills to do it. Well, you would think by building it yourself, you'll save a boatload of money. But with the cost of furniture-grade materials and hardware constantly going up, that may not really be the case. The best part is, though, it'll give you a great feeling of accomplishment once you've completed it. After doing a lot of research, we made the choice to buy a ready-to-assemble unit that was a little higher quality than most of the others, and the price was comparable to a total do-it-yourself project without the time commitment. So let's head over to the guest room so I can tell you what I think of this Max & Lily bunk bed set. We purchased this Max & Lily twin over full-size wood bunk bed set for our guest room. The room is primarily for kids, but it also needs to occasionally handle adults instead. And this bed with the twin over full can accommodate both guest types easily. The bed is all wood and features some great simple modern styling that'll complement any bedroom. It's made from New Zealand pine with a nice grain and finish. The design and construction is very sturdy with minimal flex, and each bed is rated for 400 pounds. There are several bed configurations available, including twin over twin, twin over full, full over full, and even twin XL over queen. And it comes in 6 different finishes to complement any decor. The mattresses can be up to 8 inches thick, which was important to us for the comfort of our guests. Do not use a thicker mattress as it can compromise the safety of the top bunk rails. The bottom bunk sits at a normal bed height instead of down at floor level, and has a little more clearance between the upper and lower bunk than some of the other brands we checked. All these features are particularly helpful for our adult guests. For child safety, the upper bed has 2 full-length safety rails along the backside and a partial-length safety rail along the front. This provides great fall protection, and both rail sets appear to be plenty sturdy for normal use. The ladder is well secured at both the top and the bottom, and it should be screwed in place for maximum safety. We found that purchasing the twin over full-size bed allows the ladder to be at an easier angle for climbing. Once built, I was incredibly impressed with the quality and sturdiness of this whole unit. Since this is a guest room, I will never know how well it holds up to daily use by rambunctious kids, but I assume it'll do much better than some of the other beds that we looked at. So what's the downside? Assembly. This is ready to assemble furniture, and they are not kidding. There's a lot of assembly. Seeing this box arrive reminded me of an old hotel joke. Man walks into a hotel and asks for the cheapest room. The desk clerk says the cheapest room is $100, but it's only $50 if you make your own bed. The guest says, okay, I'll make my own bed. The clerk says, I'll go get you some nails, wood, and a hammer. The fact is, this bed comes with a 36-page assembly manual. It's full of detailed illustrations and absolutely no words or descriptions. It's actually a great manual, but there's a lot of different parts and hardware and it can be a bit intimidating. In reality, the whole assembly process should only take a few hours and it's really not that difficult to achieve. Overall, the Max & Lily twin over full bunk bed is an excellent, well-designed and sturdy bunk bed unit. It has great looks, fits perfectly with our decor, and should give us years of reliable use. I recommend it highly. As far as assembly goes, just consider it a challenge of your skills and patience and relish in your victory when completed. If this video was helpful, please hit that like or subscribe button. And if you plan to order this bed or want to see more details about it, then check out my other video, 8 Great Tips to Build Your Max & Lily Bunk Bed. And until next time, thanks for watching.